Welcome again. Let's tackle question 2, kcse 2023, a question on organic chemistry, preparation of alkynes, and this is specific ethine. You have calcium carbide plus water. You get ethine C2H2. These are gas, and the next product formed is calcium hydroxide. This is aqueous. And you check out to see if the equation has been balanced. You have one calcium, and on the product side it is 1, and we have 2 hydrogen. On the other side we have 4 of them, so you balance with a 2 on the reactant side. Part B, pentene, you are given the structure, but in this case the structure is wrong. It should consist of 5 carbons. On the reaction scheme, you have the pentene reacting with 1 mole of bromine to form product B, and again the product B reacts with 1 bromine molecule to form C. The question says, draw the structures of B. You can write the general structural formula for the pent1 in hydrogen, 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 carbon, carbon, 2, 3. This is 1 hydrogen plus bromine. The reaction is a 2-step reaction. The bromine will first split to 2 bromine atoms, which attaches to carbon number 1 and carbon number 2 on the triple bond. So the structure formed is with a double bond. One of the triple bond disappears to get a double bond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get a double bond. The first bromine attaches to carbon number 1 and the second bromine on carbon number 2, and to fill the rest with hydrogen atoms. Hydrogen, hydrogen. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have the hydrogen. That is the structure of the product formed. C, you react bromine with a product formed, that is 1,2-dibromopentene. Bromine, these are hydrogen atoms. Hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen plus bromine. Again, the double bond now disappears. You get a single bond, and the bromine splits to 2 bromine atoms, which attaches to carbon number 1 and carbon number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The initial bromine atoms on that position. The bromine splits to a bromine atom and another bromine atom. The hydrogen remains, and the rest are hydrogen atoms. Hydrogen atoms. Hydrogen atoms. Part C, study the flow chart and answer the questions that follow. A flow chart. The question says, give the reagents and condition used in step 2. Step 2, you have to identify step 2. You have ethene being converted to ethane, meaning there is addition of hydrogen. So the reagent, this is hydrogen gas, and that is 1 mole of hydrogen. Conditions, we have 2 conditions. Number 1, a nickel catalyst. A nickel catalyst, and that is the requirement, only 1, but we have 2 conditions necessary for that process. The other one is a temperature between 160 to 180, but you need to give a specific temperature of maybe 170, temperature of 170. It should be between the range. Next question says, in step 7, the reagent required in step 7. Reagent and condition. Reagent. And it is the formation of sodium, reaction between sodium ethanoates to get methane. The reagents, this is soda lime. The condition for the reaction to progress is it. Next is write the equation for step 1. You move back to your equation. You have ethene progressing to get polyethylene. That is a polymerization reaction. You have ethene progressing to ethane. This is C. You get the polymer is C dash dash that is the formula of the polyethylene. In step 3, you have ethene being converted to ethanol. Ethene converted to ethanol. Ethene converted to ethanol. And the reaction involves steam. You have steam. You get the ethanol. That is the formula of the product formed. Name the type of reaction taking place in step 4 and step 2. Step 4, it is oxidation. In step 2, it is an addition reaction which is known as hydrogenation. The next one is draw the structure of the organic compound D. It is an ester, and the formula is and you have an ethyl group. Give the name. This is ethyl ethanoates. And that is the end of the question on organic chemistry.